Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's about here. It's about here. This could be perfect. Oh, my God. What is up, everybody? It is MasterOv here. Welcome to Welcome Tour on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, this game, it's got a catchy jingle, but it had some controversy. People think it should be free. It costs £7.99, and I think you can only download it. And it's going to be telling you all about the brand new Nintendo Switch 2, which obviously just came out today. So let's have a look and see what it's all about. Welcome to Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Alright, select an appearance. Right, okay, so I guess, I don't know. Are these meant to look like me? I don't really... That's fine. Let's go with this guy. Same color hair. Big build. That's about me. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gates. Can I walk? No, it's doing it for me. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. So, obviously, with the Wii, you got Wii Sports. You got Nintendo Land, kind of, on the Wii U. On the Switch, it was... I can't remember what it was on the Switch. ARMS? I don't know what the other launch game would be. But here we have Welcome Tour. What are your first impressions of the venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 console you've ever seen, or what? Go ahead and explore. There's all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes a Nintendo Switch 2 console and its accessories tick. Take some quizzes to test your knowledge, experience tech demos that show off the console's features, and of course, play an assortment of minigames. What was the last thing? Oh, the stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting. By the way, if you want to move around more quickly, you can press and hold B to run. The exhibition is really quite big, so it might give you a bit of time. Or might take you a bit of time. Oh, it is quite big, isn't it? Okay, so we're in JoyCon 2L area. And we can freely move around. So let's just talk to this guy, I guess. The Nintendo Switch 2 console insights have been hiding somewhere around these parts. Maybe I'll take a look. Oh, yonder. Okay. So on the top left, it's like 0 out of 18, but I'm not quite sure what that's about. The minus button. Can't say I've seen it around. Mate, you're sat on it. You're sat on it. Looks like you can learn a bit about the console here. I'm going to do some reading. You two can go ahead without me. Okay, can I talk to your friends? No, it's just the one person. Okay, so here we go. It's a quiz. You can learn about HD Rumble 2 here. You'll get to know about the kinds of vibrations it makes, where it's located, how it works, and more. Does this tickle your fancy? All right, let's give it a whirl. Glad to hear. Well, here's HD Rumble 2 Insights 1. Right, okay. Let's have a look. HD Rumble 2. Take a look here. These are the HD Rumble 2 parts for the Nintendo Switch 2 console. They're different from the HD Rumble parts for the Nintendo Switch console. In fact, these parts have been custom built from the ground up. They house within both the Joy-Con 2 controllers and the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. That's the controller I'm using, the Pro one. In order for them to fit, the parts have had to undergo even further separate customization. Okay, so it's literally telling us about Rumble. I paid $7.99 for this. If you were curious about how the Rumble features work, I wasn't. I know how it works. The effect is created when magnets and electromagnets shift a weight. Rumble for older Switch controllers work differently. They were created by a motor spinning a weight. For the Nintendo Switch console's HD Rumble feature and the Nintendo Switch 2 console's HD Rumble 2 feature, that is a big mouthful. The weight isn't spinning. Instead, it vibrates side to side at a very high speed. This is similar to how some trains use magnets to levitate. Yeah, okay. Allowing them to move at extremely high speeds. Vibrating the weight from side to side makes it easier to create different types of rumble. Man. This game, Alright, I hope these minigames are good. We're about to learn all about we're in this now, guys. We're about this. The Nintendo Switch 2 console's HD Rumble 2 feature has a range of intensities. From very weak vibrations like a gentle touch, to much stronger vibrations at maximum strength. The sensation will be much stronger than the Nintendo Switch console's HD rumble feature. However, these strong vibrations won't be used the whole time you're playing a game. Rather, the powerful rumble is reserved for specific moments where it can make the most sense. Yes, that does make sense. HD2 Rumble is in your hands. When the Joy-Con 2 controllers vibrate, your hands feel the rumble. They're designed to transmit the sensation directly no matter how you're holding them. This is because the HD Rumble 2 parts are directly attached to the plastic on the back of the controller. The fact that they're close to where your hands are holding the controllers helps make the vibrations easier to feel. Whew! You read all of the insights. I did. So are you now going to quiz me? Yeah, it's time for a quiz. Yeah, alright, let's do the quiz on the HD Rumble 2. This is a weird game. I'm not gonna lie, this is already strange. 4 questions. Question number 1. What can be found in the areas... Are you serious? Is that the question? Probably the HD Rumble 2 parts. How does it use? It spins in place, it rolls around, it vibrates from side to side, it actually stays still. It vibrates from side to side. Which of the following features of the strength, which of the following is true? It's always strong, it's always weak, it can be both strong or weak. And where is it attached? It's attached to the plastic on the back. All done. 4 out of 4. I've completed my GCSEs in Switch 2. Let's go. Full marks. Now what? End. Okay, end. I did it. You're a force unto yourself. Full marks. You really know what's what when it comes to HD Rumble 2 now, eh? Yes. Wow. Exhilarating. That was exhilarating. Left stick. Did this thing popping up out of nowhere surprise you? Don't worry, it's just a stamp. Have fun with the stamp rally. I'm sure you'll enjoy hunting down the hidden stamps. Okay. Hello. I can't believe it. We're finally here. The place is massive. So I can't jump on any of these. No. Up button. So again, that's just another stamp, is it? So do I need to get like a stamp on every single one? I do. Okay, we need to get oh, so that's what that is in the top left. We're trying to collect all of the stamps, which I think just means going to each item. Well, would you look at that? You can tilt R left and right to get things. Okay, so just change your perspective. Yes. What about these? Is there a stamp here? No, no stamp. Oh, that's down low. There's like a quiz down there too. Oh wait, I didn't get anything for the minus button. There it is. Minus button, complete. What about the bumper? Yeah, there we go. I knew we'd get something for the bumper. And how do we get the ZL one? There we go, next to it there. ZL button. Are you having fun? Yeah, you're having fun? This is a brand new console, and this is their brand new thing. Did you want to try out this minigame? Just go up and talk to the attendant. They won't bite. Yes, we will do the minigame, but first, I'm so excited to find the stamp for this. There it is! Hits the capture button! Okay, so I had my first go on one of those mouse control games today. Believe you me, I was sliding around like nobody's business. Alright, let's try the minigame. Hey there, show me your mouse skills. Mouse controls allow you to move your character quickly and more accurately than with control sticks. In this minigame, there'll be lots of spiked balls falling from the sky, and I mean a lot. You'll need to use your mouse skills to gracefully dodge and weave around them. By the way, this minigame can be super tricky, so stay focused. Alright, let me get the Joy-Cons off the Switch and put the mouse stuff on. Let's go. Okay, so I've got the mouse things on the Joy-Cons. I've got a little table in front of me, so you might hear this on the table. Dodge the spiked balls, survival mode. The exhibition requires mouse controls. Okay, so we want to get 30, I guess. Click. Sorry if you can hear some sort of banging. Dodge the spiked balls as long as you can. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, it's quite sensitive. Yeah, that's... I mean, that feels nice. That feels good. Did say this game can get quite tricky, so I'm expecting to have to do it quite a few times. Oh my god, big spiky ball. Big spiky ball. Oh, how far did we get? 25.71. Alright, not bad for our first go, I'd say. Let's give it one more whirl. Damn, that does get quite hard, actually. And I'm on a very small table, so I'm moving my mouse on the Joy-Con such a small amount. Like, seriously, maybe if you had a bigger table, this would be a little bit easier. On a small table, or even worse, on your lap. I don't know if some people are going to be playing this, like, on their lap. It's tricky, man. It's really quite tricky. Let's go over here. Oh, what do we get? 31! Let's go! Wow, wasn't that tricky? We've already completed it. No, I'm not trying that again. We're going back. We've done it. We've done it, folks. Alright. Dodge the spiked balls in survival mode. Alright, I'm going straight back to the Pro controller. You dodged those spiked balls super well. Thank you. How do I go back to the other controller? Oh no, the other controller is now not wanting to work. I guess I'm using the Joy-Cons. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's use that controller. Such elegant mouse handling. Thank you very much. We got something. Hey, I see part 2's available. Oh, okay, so we're unlocking, Hey, are you collecting medals? Oh, you just got your first one now. That's cool, I guess. I've already got 5, though. Get out of here. So we've got 2. So I guess this is more mouse stuff that we can do here, which we will go do. Did you know that you can press and hold B to run around? Yep, they did tell me that. They did tell me that indeed. Let's run. Where should we run? What's this? Is this minigame will showcase some of what the HD Rumble 2 feature can do. Shouldn't this minigame have been with the Rumble 2 thing all the way up there? You're likely aware where HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. This minigame will allow you to experience these strong vibrations firsthand. Move the mouse from side to side. Oh, not the mouse again. I guess this is all going to be try to find where the strongest vibration is. All right, I guess we've got to get the mice out again. Let's sort this out. So reconnect mice. All right. So again, I apologize if you hear some banging and some weird stuff on my little table. Find the strongest rumble along a line. All right. Let's go. Find where this rumble is strongest. Like over there. Like somewhere about here, I guess. Ooh, that's pretty good. 22. Oh, I need to get under 20? Oh, okay, so I need to get even more accurate. Alright, I'll really think about it this time. Not that way. Not there. Somewhere about here. Oh, so close again! 29! Man, alright, we need to, we need to get really close. Feels like all the way over here. Oh, no! So when you get to, like, that sort of range, I personally can't tell the difference. Here. No! So close again! Try again. Not that way. Yeah, here. Definitely here. That's got to be it. Oh, that is so close. 19! Alright, there we go. We did it. We've completed it. Let's go back. I don't really know when I'm going to be using the mouse. Like, except for that wheelchair game that I'm very questionable about. Let's see. Almost spot on. Yes, I can gauge the strength with some precision. Part 2 is now open. Okay, Area H. Sorry, you can't go through here. Come back after you've had a good look around Area G. Okay. Let's talk to this person. The maracas are so cool. They feel so realistic. Oh, we got a demo here. Have you got a moment? I know this isn't a minigame, but I thought you might want to give it a go. In this tech demo, you'll get to shake the Joy-Con 2 controllers as if they were a pair of maracas. Physics-based calculations are used to make the beads in the maracas behave like the real beads themselves. As the beads shake around inside, the controllers rumble to stimulate that effect. Move the beads around inside of the maracas and see for yourself what it's capable of. Okay, here we go. I'm about to pretend I've got some maracas in my hands. Experience subtle vibrations. Checklist. Perform 20 shakes with the B-fill maracas. Make a maraca appear real. Shake a rubber ball 20 times. Gently roll the beads inside the maracas. Question mark. Okay. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. Oh, they're now appearing real. Oh. Shake a rubber ball. Oh, that does feel like a rubber ball, to be fair. Perform 100 shakes with the maracas. Let's go, everyone! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. They, does it feel like balls? It kind of feels like balls. The only problem with it is my brain knows that they're not. Like, my brain knows that it's like vibrations. So I just can't get past the feeling that it just feels like vibrations, personally. But still. Anyway, that's a Maracas demo. Nice little medal collection you've got going there. Oh, not this person again. Not to brag, but I already have 10 of them under my belt. You only had 5 a second ago. How did you get 10? Alright, well, I'm going to go and get some more medals then. I think I need to, well, there's some glasses here. If you happen to come across any unattained items, please turn them in at the info center. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, well, let's be some good people. Where's the info center? Where is it? Information. Here we go. Hello. I've got something to give you. Lost and found desk. Ah, perfect. Here we go. Some glasses. There should be pieces of lost property lying around. It's not very good if there is. If you happen to find any, it'd be great if you could bring them here. Why don't you get up and do it yourself? Surely I'm not expected to do that. Alright, let's try this. Hey, someone's been a really busy bee. I see the 2 medals I need. Alright, time to unlock the next part. Dodge the spike balls 2. Catch the stars. Part 1 involved dodging. Part 2, you have an additional objective of collecting the stars. Okay, let's give it a whirl, I guess. Catch the stars. Controls. Okay, again, apologies for any banging coming through the microphone. I'm not a mouse person. I use a trackpad on my iPad, on my Mac, so this is very alien to me. Do I need to collect them all? I don't know if I need to collect them all, but I think I'm doing pretty well. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh gosh. I got loads. I'm getting loads here, guys. This is absolute cream of the crop stuff. Oh no! We did it! 43! Straight off the rip. Fine. Get me to the next game modes, please. Okay, job done. That's another 2 medals. We're catching up with this little brat that keeps on showing off how many medals she has. Well done, you picked up a whole bunch of stars. Such elegant mouse handling. Thank you. Alright, here we go. I'm really sorry. You need 31 medals to do that. Ah, okay, so I need actually more medals to do these. But I can do this one. Yes, 7 medals. All present and accounted for. The next part is now ready. Try your luck at Find the Strongest Rumble 2 along the axis. Uh-oh. For part 1, you had to move the mouse from side to side, and now we're okay, so now it's going to be all across the whole plane. X, Y, Z, axis, all of that kind of stuff. Oh no, just X and Y. Okay, so find the spot that's the strongest. Okay, we're ready for this. It's over here. it's about here. It's about here. This could be perfect. Oh my god! So close! So close. That was nearly perfect off the rip. We'll take it. I'm not going to do better than that. We'll take it. Okay, so we've got another rumble game by the looks of it. Almost spot on, I know. It seems you're able to gauge the strength with considerable precision. Okay, so we need 30 medals for that next one, so we're pretty much done on those game modes, I guess. How can I... So... How do I get, like, onto that bit where that lady is there? Can I... Oh, okay, we can go over this way to B. Oh, no, we can't access B. Did you get all the stamps in Area A, the JoyCon 2 area? Sorry, no, we definitely did not. Collect all the stamps. You can find stamps in... Yeah, okay, right, so... How do I find the rest of these stamps? I'm pretty sure they're down there, but... Oh, there they are, there's stairs. There's stairs. Oh, mouse foot upper. Okay, so we've got mouse foot upper. Oh, we've got another one. Release button. I read an insight that said you can play games that use a mouse in each hand. I wonder what sort of games would use a controller scheme like that. Wheelchair basketball. You're welcome. It's wheelchair basketball. SL. Okay, quiz. Nah, I'm not going to do your quiz just yet, mate. I need to get these. Stamps. Mouse sensor, fine. Is there going to be like one for each of these lights? No, don't think so. Magnetic connector. Yep. Sweet. Oh, I've missed one. There it is. I knew it'd be one of these lights. Player LED. Fine. You know what? Let's just do the quiz. We're here. You can learn about the JoyCon 2 controller mouse sensors here. You'll discover how mouse controls work, their function beyond typical computer mice, and more. Would you happen to be interested? Yeah. Got it. Then here you go. All right. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them here, folks, and we've got to do the quiz as well at the end. The JoyCon 2 has a new feature. It can be used as a mouse. This allows you to play games with a cursor. You can do these controls just by pointing and clicking too. This opens up all sorts of ways to play different kinds of games. By the way, when using it as a mouse, you might find it more natural to hold the JoyCon 2 like this. Yes, like a mouse. How else would you hold it? I have no idea. It works on your lap. Most mice are designed for desks or tablets. Tables. JoyCon 2 mouse, however, can also be used on other surfaces such as a pair of trousers. This means you don't always have to be near a desk or table. You'll still be able to use mouse controls even when sitting on a sofa. If you're using these on your legs, I'm so sorry. So sorry for you. Mouse sensors. A mouse sensor is located on each Joy-Con controller. This is one right here. The truth is, they're actually black and white cameras with a resolution of just a handful of pixels. That's fewer pixels than the IR motion camera on the Nintendo Switch console. Oh yeah, these don't have the IR thing anymore. They've given that up. It's even fewer than the old Game Boy camera. So, how are the cameras used? They check the surface they're on to see which direction they've moved and by how much. This is then translated into a mouse movement. In fact, they can capture thousands of photos in a single second. This number may vary depending on the speed of movement. This allows the sensor to capture some very precise movements. Okay? Not just a mouse. It's not just a mouse. When using mouse controls, the Joy-Con 2 controller doesn't just act as a mouse. There's a host of other things it can do. For instance, the gyroscope and mouse controls can work together to determine which direction and how much you've turned something. This means that you can use mouse controls to grab and rotate objects in games. Mouse controls can work together with HD rumble. This lets you feel different kinds of rumble as you move the cursor around. That's not all though. The Joy-Con 2L, Joy-Con 2R have both built-in mouse sensors, so two people can play. Or you can even control two mice at once in each hand. Sweet. Let's take the quiz. I think we've got this. But maybe not. I'm pretty sure I can remember. 4 questions. Mouse sensor. Volume 1. Question number 1. In what ways can you play games using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls? By nibbling on cheese. What? Sure. Question 2. Mouse controls don't just have to be used on desks and tables. They can be used in midair, underwater, on glass windows, or on your lap. I mean, Maybe. I don't know. Which numbered areas of the Joy-Con show indicate the mouse sensor on? It's number 2. And number 4, it's going to be a question about the camera, is it? What does the gyroscope allow you to do? You can take pictures with the mouse. No. You can rotate what you grab with the mouse. That is correct. There's the 4 questions, all done. I think we should get 100%. Let's go! Imagine getting that wrong. Okay. We've done that. So it looks like we've got one more questionnaire on this side of the... how are you enjoying the insight quizzes? If you like, I can give you some very special insights. Go on, then. Oh, you like me to share your insights? If you have the setting enabled, you can actually use mouse controls on the Switch 2 console's home menu. Yeah, I already knew that. Damn, I thought it was going to be something new. Sync button, and we've got 2 more left on this mouse. Hello. Wow, I had no idea the buttons were made out of steel. Wait, are they? I don't feel like they're made out of steel. That's actually a good insight. And one more. Mouse foot lower. Let's go. We have completed the first area of the Joy-Con. Except for the quiz. Area B is now open. We'll do that in the next episode. But first of all, we've got to do the quiz about attaching and detaching the Joy-Cons themselves. Please, not loads. Oh, God. Here we go. Are you ready? To detach a Joy-Con 2 controller from the Nintendo Switch 2 console, simply press the release button and the controller will come out in an instant. You'll still be able to detach the controllers when the console is inserted into the dock. You can even do it with one hand. To attach a Joy-Con controller, simply bring it near the console. This is very easy to both detach and attach. That's actually straight facts. It is pretty nice and satisfying to attach and detach. Do you know how the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the console? Magnets. Let's go. Unlike the Switch console, which used a rail, there's no locking mechanism. The only thing keeping them connected is the force of the magnets. Okay. Here's an interesting fact about the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Each controller can be attached to either side of the console. Yo, no way. Well, that is interesting. I didn't know that. Alright. They can even be attached front to back. I don't know why you're going to do that, but that's cool. However, you should always attach them with the proper... So you've just shown me what not to do. But I'm definitely going to try and do it. They won't charge if you're not connected properly. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know you could do that, though. That's actually kind of cool. Because with the other one, if you put them in the wrong way, they snagged and made a big issue. So it makes sense. The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the Nintendo Switch 2 console magnetically. But where exactly are the magnets that keep them attached? Actually... there are only magnets in the main body of the console. Interesting. The Joy-Con 2 controllers don't have any. The SL, SR buttons are made of steel. The magnets in the console attract to the buttons. So what that lady down there on the left was saying is that the fact that because they're steel, that's what connects them to the controller. That's actually interesting. I didn't know that. So thank you, $7.99, for telling me. Okay, question number 1. Which of these following is used to detach the release button? Telekinesis. I like that. Telekinesis. That'd be pretty cool. Definitely magnets. In which way can the Joy-Con 2 controllers be attached to the Nintendo Switch 2 console? On either side, back to front, both of the above. Yeah. Where are the magnets? They're in the console. All done. I'm pretty sure we've just aced that test. I haven't done a test since school. And I feel good for getting those right. I am now qualified. What a legend. You got all the questions correct. You really know your ins and outs about the magnetic controllers. So we've got all of those ticked. We've got 18 out of 18 in Area A. And we have got... yeah, so all the stickers complete. Tech demo complete. Minigames, we can't do these ones yet because we haven't got enough medals. There aren't enough medals to unlock here, so we'll come back to those. We've done those. We've nearly completed the info center. Like I said, we just need to come back for the higher level games that we need to go across to Section B or Part B, to unlock. So, in the next episode, we are going to be opening up this area here, which looks like we're going on to the console itself. Leave a like button if you like this game. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think. It's interesting. It's interesting. I see why they did it, but this should definitely be free with every Switch 2 console, like, for sure. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.